Hello, my little eggs and egglets. I have finally fully embraced the Kidcore look and aesthetic, so I look very Kidcore today. I'm dressed for the part. Today we're going to be building Filbert a treehouse. I recently moved Filbert onto my island. He looks very Kidcore. I didn't really intend that. I personally don't care too much if my villagers match my theme, but Filbert works out very well. So we're going to be building in this big area. The treehouse is not going to be this big. I do struggle a lot. That's a theme. I always struggle. I struggle a lot with how big I want the treehouse to be. It looks kind of weird that it's just all on its own once I finish. Obviously, I'm going to continue building towards the treehouse, and then it won't be all on its own, just like sitting in the back corner of the island. But for now, it's just on its own. This is where my lavender forest used to be, so it was overrun by lavender, or I guess hyacinth. It was overrun by hyacinths, and I had to clear it all out, and there's still some hyacinths left over. Right now, I'm just building up the treehouse part of it. I'm building what do you call the stands of the treehouse, the flooring. This is the flooring of the treehouse, I suppose. And here you see me realizing that I made it too big, but I actually later on extend that out again. It was hard to figure out how big I should make this, because obviously, like, you want a big enough area to decorate and enough space to, like, plant trees. You can't have a treehouse if there's no trees, obviously. But I didn't want it to be, like, so excessively big that, like, I didn't know what to do with it. It was difficult. But I had so much fun building this. It was pretty different than anything I have built before. I think this is like the most Kidcore thing that I've done so far. Like, it looks very Kidcore. I've been getting bullied for apparently not being Kidcore enough. So hopefully this makes me stop getting bullied. I finally figured out how to do Kidcore. So please stop being mean to me. I'm new to this. Here is where I realize that it's not big enough. So I put that padding down right there to figure out the size of the house, because villager houses are 4x4 squares. So I had to extend it out so that I could put a tree on the other side, and these holes that I'm putting down are indicating where I will be putting trees. I keep extending out this cliff further. I do it again, I think one more time I do it, when I put down the stairs so that I can kind of hide the stairs. I was debating whether or not I wanted to do stairs or if I just wanted to put a ladder and then you have to climb up to it, but poor Filbert would be trapped up there. He would never be able to get down. And I didn't want that. I love my boy. I want to see him wandering around. I also tried really hard to look for like a wood planks that looked Kidcore, that like filled the space, because I have planks, but they're like transparent underneath, so those wouldn't have worked. But I couldn't find wood planks that would have worked for the treehouse that were Kidcore enough. So I just went with the in-game path, and then I put little designs on top Here's where I put the stairs. I debated whether or not I wanted it facing forward or to the side. I end up putting it to the side and then hiding it. I'm very upset that we cannot put the staircase like closer to the beach because I just have that perfect ledge right there that perfectly fit the staircase if I could put it there. But I guess I got it as close as possible and then I could still hide the staircase. So it's fine, it's whatever. What am I complaining for? It still worked out. So you have to go onto the beach to get up. And I think that looks best because it really hides it really well. I've been trying to make sure that I'm using the beaches on this island theme. Because I think that all of us neglect our beaches a little too much, and they don't deserve it. The beaches are so fun to decorate. You need to take care of your beaches, okay? They deserve love too. I really wish that I had built this when we had the glitch where you could put plants on in-game paths because it would look so much better. But I am always behind on trends. I'm pretty sure everybody has already built a treehouse now anyway, but here I am building one. I missed out on the glitch. I'm behind on everything, okay? I did not expect Filbert's house to look so cute with this build. I was kind of like, I feel like his house isn't gonna work super well because it's not like a cabin. Like I think cabins typically work better with tree houses, but since this is Kidcore, like his house is perfect. And I make all of the items green and blue and pink, which match very, very well. Obviously the blue matches, but I picked that color theme and it looks so cute with his house. His house just works perfectly. Here I am extending out this cliff even more. I can never decide how big I want it to be. Just kidding, I think this is the last time that I extend it out. But I needed space to put the fencing so that there wasn't just like an awkward square right next to that tree that you couldn't get to. Leaving an empty space right there because I wanted a hop area. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Like I don't know if it's gonna look weird. I'm obviously going to get rid of the sunken waterfall to the right. I've just been too lazy to knock that all down, but I'm gonna be getting rid of that, and then maybe I'll do like a, I don't know, maybe like a mush forest or something. Fairy forest? Teddy bear tea party area? I mean, that would be cute. That's kind of Kidcore. My island is kind of a mix of fairycore and Kidcore. So, a huge inspiration for this build was that swing right there. I saw this on Instagram. It's from Miss_ACNH on Instagram, and I fell in love with it. Like the second I saw it, I was like, I have to make a treehouse. I had been planning on doing a treehouse for a while, but for some reason that swing just gave me so much inspiration. It's so cute. Is that not adorable? Oh, I love it. I believe it fits best in between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. is when it matches the sky. This whole picnic area that I'm making right now, I get rid of. It doesn't work out. The tent, however, matches Filbert's house perfectly, does it not? I think it's so cute. Yeah, the picnic area just doesn't look good. We get rid of it, don't worry. And I have a bunch of these little grass patches, which look really cool. I guess they aren't Kidcore. Whatever, fine, it's not a Kidcore custom design, but it looks cool. And it works very, very well for a treehouse, especially since I couldn't plant the trees on top of the in-game paths. I think adding little grass patches that kind of make it look like the trees broke through the wood planks is very cool. And even though I extended out this cliff so that there wasn't that awkward square that I'm trying so hard to decorate right now, I still struggle to decorate. I just end up putting a little patch of grass on it and call it a day. I guess that little area probably doesn't matter to everybody else as much as it matters to me. I tend to focus a lot on like tiny details that I know nobody else will notice. But it makes me feel more confident. I'm happier with my builds if all of the little details are exactly how I want them to be. And you can see all of the little chalk designs that I put down. I love those chalk designs. I can't believe that I didn't have those before. That's very Kidcore. I replaced the flowers that I had all over with those custom designs, so everything looks more Kidcore now. I need to stop getting bullied for not being Kidcore enough. And I really wanted to incorporate the DIY table as well somewhere in this build, but I couldn't figure out where to fit it. And it also doesn't match the flooring, which really bothers me. It still bothers me how all of the wood tones don't match each other in this game. Like the fencing is a different color than the wood floor, and the wood floor is a different color than the DIY bench, and this log sofa is a different color. Like, it drives me crazy. Why are they not all the same colors? I guess you know what? The log sofa is actually the same color as the DIY. But I changed it to white, so it doesn't even matter. So I guess the color scheme is white, green, pink, and blue. And I changed the cushions on this sofa so many times. I like can't decide what looks good. But the sushi, when I saw the sushi custom design, I didn't even know there was a sushi custom design, and I like screamed. I was so excited. And I tried really hard to make this Fortnite fence work. Listen, it's not meant to be. Yet another wood tone. Why are they not all the same? Nintendo, I just want to talk to you. But the festival garland, I was just testing it out. It ends up looking very, very good. I kind of just wing everything on this build. I had no plan. I just went into it and thought to myself, I want to do a treehouse. No other plan. I just grabbed random items and threw them down. But I think it worked out. I also rediscovered my love for the gift pile. I really should be using those more often, and the toys, like the helicopter. How cute. Oh my gosh. I need to be using the toys more often. That's where I've been slacking. Haven't been using enough toys. And I think the mushrooms look really cool. I was kind of worried that they wouldn't fit with like a treehouse. I don't know, is that like too fairy core? I was kind of thinking, but I guess the Mario ones are suited very well. They look good. And I love my egg custom design. I'm obsessed with this egg. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't have that before too. This egg everywhere. It's so impractical. You're gonna get yolk all over your shoes. And of course I have to put balloons everywhere. Obviously, it's not Kidcore without balloons. I kind of just deal with my festival items being the color that they came as because I'm too lazy to go back and get more feathers from the festival event. And this is the first time, I think it's the first time that I'm using a cherry blossom leaf pile. Or I guess it's not a leaf pile, cherry blossom pile, flower petal pile. The cherry blossom leaf pile, you know. And the Cosmos shower, we're all sleeping on those, okay? The Cosmos shower is so cute. I forgot that it existed. I need to use it, like, everywhere. This is turning out so cute. Obviously, here I had to put Bubblegum KK as a song. I should really be using that everywhere. I should have a music box on every corner of my island and it should be playing Bubblegum KK. Can I change my island tune to Bubblegum KK? I have yet to change my island tune. I have not done that. It's just the default. But I should change it. Obviously, the Clovers aren't Kidcore, but like for a natural treehouse kind of thing, like they work. They're fine. And they're pink. They've got some pink and I guess I have purple and pink because I've got the purple helicopter and purple on some of the Clovers. Actually, I take that back. I think I didn't put down the purple Clovers. So the only purple thing is that helicopter, but I mean, it's got some pink in it. It's a gradient. It's fine. And I want my teddy bear to look as stylish as possible, so we put on a cute little shirt. It really does not match. Like that shirt, it looks kind of out of place, but I'm gonna leave it. My teddy bear can wear whatever they please. I'm not gonna stop them. Here, I just grabbed some more stuff from my storage and I thought that loft desk would look really cute right there. I don't know how I'm going to decorate around it, but I thought that it worked because it's got the ladder on it, and so it looks like you can like climb up onto the treehouse, and it's green and blue. I just thought that it worked very well. And then I needed to add just one more item, and where the duck is, I end up putting a butterfly. Because I don't use butterfly models enough. I always forget that they exist, but it looks very cute, so I should really get on that and use those more often. And here is the finished build. As you can see, I've got the loft right there, and I think it actually fits very well. And then you have to go behind the cliff to get up onto the treehouse, and you can come here and look through the telescope, appreciate the stars, look for pirates out on the horizon. And we've got probably my favorite toy, the helicopter. And it's so cute. Oh, I love all the color. I love color. And you can come back here and swing on the swing, or appreciate that there's a swing there and pretend that you can swing on it. And you can come here and take a quick little shower. We've got a little frog guy right there, and that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that this gave you inspiration if you're doing Kidcore or if you're building a treehouse, and I will see you all in the next one.